vlogs, battles, music videos, interviews, and much more. Pushing the culture forward. No Mercy TV.
Yo, what's good, y'all? No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. Y'all know what time it is, man. Trap or Die, Volume 1. Fire event, man. Fire event. Two-day card that we do together for the culture. You feel me? We just had so many people that was hitting us up trying to get plates, you feel me? And we just felt like, yo, we was putting the card together. We had so many names that we was like, yo, we gonna have to do something. We gonna have to start building another card. You know what I mean? Just because there's so many people that respect the platform and, you know, want to come over here and, you know, actually elevate the careers because they know what we do on the side. You know, so everybody just been flooding our inboxes. The Trap New York Instagram, the Trap New York Twitter, my inbox, my Twitter and Instagram, Peso, Twitter and Instagram. Like, everybody trying to get work over here. You feel me? So we was putting the card together. It was like, yo, we gonna have to do a 2-day joint. You feel me? Like, it is what it is. When it's demand, you got to supply. You feel me? So, you know, that's just what we're here for. So, you know, any aspiring battlers, you know, whether you trying to get your start in battle rap or whether you coming from another league that you feel like is not doing nothing for you and you want to come over here and, you know, try to elevate your shit, holla at us, man. You feel me? All our social medias around. Y'all know, you know who we are. So, you know, at the Trap New York on Instagram, the Trap _ NY. On Instagram and Twitter. Me, I'm No Mercy Harlem on everything. I even got a TikTok. You can hit me on TikTok. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, but man, I'm just here to recap this event, man. Definitely a successful event. Found a couple of new gunners, a couple of people that I feel like, you know, can go crazy within this next year. And that's been our tag ever since. Like, yo, give us a year, we'll give you a career. You feel me? And if you come to the trap and you've been here for a year and you don't feel like you elevated or nothing like that, listen, that's on you. You feel me? Like, we gonna give you the platform. We gonna, you know, give you the tools and tell you what you need to work on in order to get better and all that. But from there, it's up to you in terms of what you do in that ring. You feel me? So, you know, we always pride ourselves on just, you know, the development aspect. You can't be a league that's just booking battles and not telling dudes what they need to work on, you know, after the fact. You feel me? And that's one of the great things about filming and editing all the footage. You feel me? Because I get to take the footage home, look at it, you know, before the battle even drop. I get to tell dudes what they need to work on. Like, I'm telling you in the building, and then when I watch the footage back on camera, I'm telling you, you know, what you need to work on as well. So, you know, that's just been our formula since the very beginning, and it works. You feel me? You can ask multiple people, you know, the show offs, the dots, the Xcels, and, you know, all them, the gyms is, and, you know, all them people. Ask them what our feedback has done for them, and, you know, what it's done for them. Dre Dennis, you feel what I'm saying? Like, the list just goes on. You feel me? So let's talk about this card, man. We're definitely gonna start with day one. You know, as usual, couple backouts, but, you know, that shit don't stop no show. We just gonna, I think, for this next card, which is probably gonna be like late April, early May. Well, we do have an Atlanta card in March. You feel me? That's gonna be fire. But in terms of the next New York card, it's just gonna be about taking the best of the best from both cards and then making one fire card with like 9 or 10 battles with just all of the hungry people on it. You feel me? So that's what we're going for. Uki Live versus Blaze. Uki Live, man, I'm not gonna hold you. He had a bunch of slip ups. You know, he didn't get out a lot of his material, but the material that he did have and the way he performs and shit, listen, he gonna be a star one day. He gonna be a star one day. I'm telling you that now. You know, I could just see the potential. I could see the potential. He's gonna be a star one day. I guarantee you that. Guarantee you that. His flow, the way he, you know, deliver, you know, the punches that he did get out, yeah, he got it. He got it. You feel me? So at this point, it's really just a point of, you know, just remembering his material, and from there, we off and running. You feel me? Blaze. Blaze, fire as well. Couple slight slip ups here and there. You know, he coming from Texas, but he got that street talk. Like he almost feel like he from the tri-state. You feel me? Like he sound like he from Texas, but a lot of the, you know, some of the references and stuff that he say, you might be confused. Like, damn, is he from the East Coast? Is he from down south? You feel me? But Blaze is fire. Blaze is definitely fire, and he's somebody. We gonna make this his second home. We definitely gonna make this his second home because he has a lot of potential. He has a lot of potential. You feel me? So he one of them. You can expect to see him on every card, damn near. You feel what I'm saying? But he got a lot. He got a lot that, you know, he's gonna be able to show the world. And, you know, when he's really buckled down and have everything down pack A1, he's gonna be a problem for real, for real. You feel me? So shout out to them. Definitely, you know, that's a battle that's probably going to drop on the media channel just because of, you know, all the slip ups and stuff like that. You know, it's definitely not a main page battle, but these are guys that I feel confident in, you know, working with over the next year or so and seeing, you know, where they are and how much they advance from this. And, you know, hopefully we'll probably get a rematch at some point. You feel me? So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Major League versus Premonitions. Man, that was a great back and forth. That was definitely a great back and forth battle. Major League, man, he just continues to show improvement. I know, you know, the one take battle, you know, that was kind of a bad look, you know. And he was actually supposed to battle Premonitions on that card, you feel me? But Premonition, you know, he had something come up, so he couldn't do it. So, you know, Major League kind of had to prepare on some last minute shit. But this card, yeah, they went at it, man. They really went to war. Premonitions, man, he's really showing an elevation to where he's starting to actually show that star power, like with the cadence, the flow, delivery, and even his writing and the way he's structuring his material. Like he's really getting in that pocket of being one of them like real solid writers, but also having the other stuff that comes with it to be able to make the writing more effective. So you have people that are good writers, but they don't have the aggression, the delivery, and the performance to go with it. Premonitions is starting to, you know, build everything around it. It's starting to make his stuff much more effective. So definitely looking forward to seeing how he elevates in the future because that was a great performance from him. That was a great showing from him. You feel me? So him in Major League was definitely one of them ones. I can't wait to drop that battle. Hero versus Swift Millie. That another fire battle. Listen, man. Swift Millie saying this his house. You feel me? So I'm gonna definitely need one of the vets to come outside for him, man. Whether it's a show off for J Murder, Xcel, somebody gonna have to come outside for him, man, because he's just another one. Every battle getting better, locking in, getting more consistent with how his punches hit and shit like that. Hero, man, another one. Crazy bars. I think it was in his second round. It was a haymaker that he landed that was super crazy. It was just like, man, you feel me? Couple slight slip ups, you feel me? But Hero's another one. You know, he's showing y'all that star power. He's showing y'all that, you know, even though he's from down south, he could go anywhere and just rock a room. You feel me? So I'm definitely hyped to drop this battle. That's another one dropping on the main page. Major League and Premonition definitely dropping on the main page. And then main event, man. Main event, Dizzy Spades versus Chris Tubbs, which we're actually dropping. Are we dropping it? Yeah, we're dropping this tomorrow. This gonna be one of them ones, man. By the time y'all see this blog, the trailer will probably be out, or maybe the battle will be out, something like that. You feel me? But I'm working on everything right now, like within this time span and everything. So, you know, by the time this is out, you should be seeing something along the lines, you know, with the battle and everything. But man, Chris Dubs is really showing y'all that in terms of, like, he had made a post on Facebook the other day about him being one of the best people that's not on URL, and that is a cold fact. That is a cold fact. Like, with this being his trap return, the way he was going off, listen, he's ready to be in there with the best of them. I really think he is. I strongly believe he's proven he's one of them guys that's ready for next level comp. And I think sometime this year, we gonna get him somebody super valid. We gonna get him somebody super valid, man. I'm ready to throw him in there with Lux, man. You feel me? But nah, shout out to my guy Dubs, man. Dizzy Spades. Dizzy Spade, somebody who I've been respecting for a long, long time. Somebody who definitely was coming around in some of the early days of the trap. Definitely I ran into him in other people's events. Um, he's just somebody who I feel has like a real strong passion for the sport, and it gets overlooked. Like, you have a lot of people that just treat this like, yo, it's just a hobby. But Dizzy Spades, he really has the hunger and ambition to be something. And in this Chris Doves battle, I felt like he was trying a lot of new things, just in terms of like, he was doing his regular aggressive bully shit. There's even, little physical stuff that was going on. But he also was incorporating more charisma, more his personality, more jokes and stuff like that. Like, some of the stuff that you'll see if you've been like around him outside of battle rap, you're starting to see a lot more of that go into his content. You feel what I'm saying? And I think that's going to make him an overall better battler. Just the fact that he's really, incorporating more. Like, you can do the bully shit, but you also have to have other stuff around it just to show how versatile you are. And I think Dizzy Spades is really starting to get into one of those pockets. And bar wise, I feel like he's definitely improving. Like, even in the second round, like towards the second half, there was like a little pocket he got in where I was like, yo, if he gets in this bag for all of his rounds and when he's rapping, he's going to be unstoppable. You feel what I'm saying? So salute to Dizzy Spades, man. This was one of them ones. This is one of them ones. I can't wait for y'all to see this. Definitely, stay tuned to the Trap channel. All right, so one of the battles from day one had got moved to day two, which was Kawan the Rebel versus John Jay. This was a really good back and forth. What I'm gonna say is, John Jay, man, he really shows, like, through his content, that he's a student of hip hop. Like, some of the references and shit that he makes, that he loves this, not just battle rap, but he loves hip hop as a whole. And he knows how to write, to string certain shit together that to a hip hop fan would be crazy. Like, I'm about to send like Mickey Fax or somebody his battles, because those are the type of people that need to get in tune with what he's doing, because they'll be the ones that's a little bit more receptive, to a lot of the stuff. And don't get it twisted, as a regular battle rap fan, I think those type of people will enjoy it. But as it's a certain type of expansion, like in terms of just like when you're talking that real hip hop shit and you're battling, but you're showing that you have a real extensive hip hop knowledge, and he comes off as one of those people. So he definitely did his thing. Kawan the Rebel, I have to learn how to pronounce it. I don't know if it's Quan or Kawan. I don't want to say it wrong. So Quan, hit me and let me know like the proper way to pronounce it. But yo, Quan the Rebel had some dope shit. Like, it wasn't until the second half where he really started heating up. But one thing I had to tell him was like, yo, you fire. Like, your material's tough, but you have to not write for crowd reaction. You feel me? Like, you have to be able to get through your material no matter what. You don't want to make it visible that the crowd not reacting is getting to you, because then it's just going to throw the whole energy of the situation off. Like, you got to continue to rap through that. You got to know how to pace yourself. You got to know how to properly deliver your material, etc., etc., and then overall everything will come off better. So when you see those pockets where you really was getting reaction, you'll know that's how you should approach a lot of your material from now on. And just don't let the crowd get to you. You understand? There's gonna be times where shit gonna fly over their head and stuff like that, especially if they new to you and are not too familiar with you. But that's certain things you learn over time. And trust me, Kawan the Rebel, he's gonna be crazy going forward. Like, I'm telling you, he's one of the people that the material is there. He's got to work on everything else around it. He gonna be good to go. You feel what I'm saying? So let's talk about all these other battles, man. Bosevich versus Bishop Morale. Listen, man, these are two new gunners that I plan on extensively working with at the Trap going forward. Listen, Bosevich 4, he's fire. He got it. Like, in terms of like that street talk, in terms of his writing, like, he has it. He has it. He has that it factor. In terms of the lingo he used, certain references he makes that's like current events, that's showing you that he's tapped in with the culture. Like, when he's making references to like Midnight Madness and shit, this is somebody who is really about this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, there's somebody who really knows what to say to really have the crowd on his side, and something that, you know, people can really relate to. Definitely had a lot of sports references that were fire. Like, he got it. He got it for real, for real. It's funny because he literally just DM'd me as I'm watching this, as I'm recording this. But yeah, he's one of the ones that I'm going to be working with really closely and getting him to that next level, because he's going to be something. He's going to be something in this shit. I guarantee you. He's going to be a problem in this battle rap culture. You feel me? So get ready to start seeing that name, Bosovich 4. Get ready to start seeing that name everywhere, man. Bishop Morrell, right? He battled Bosovich. Bishop Morrell, I feel like, is dope in terms of his performance, using the room to his advantage, and, you know, he's aggressive. He'll get up in your face, but the only thing I feel like he has to improve on, he's another one that has to not let the crowd's lack of reaction get to him. You understand? Also, he has to improve on his delivery. You know, you got to know what stuff to emphasize, what not to emphasize, when to slow down, how to pace yourself. Like, once he has all of those things down packed, and he also has better bars, he's another one. He's going to be a problem. You feel what I'm saying? And we definitely going to throw him more plates in the future, just so he can get, you know, used to it and get adjusted. You know, I already told him this feedback, so, you know, he already knows what he has to work on in the future. And I assured him that, you know, at the trap, we not judging based on, you know, whether niggas feel like they lost the battle or whatever the case is. We still going to work with niggas, because at the end of the day, this is a development platform. You understand? We're here to tell you, yo, this is what you need to improve on, you know, stuff like that. So, you know, going forward, you can expect that these guys are just going to get better over time as you see them. You feel me? Black Dynamite versus Boogie from the Fort. This was fire. This was a great, like, as far as trap debuts from both of them, they both were going crazy. Like, they both had haymaker bars where they took off their hats and showed that they were bald. Like, they were going crazy, man. And plus, they two out of towners. Two out of towners, for them to come to New York and then put on a crazy show like that, that only shows the potential that they have, and it shows you that, you know, if you could rock, if you from out of town and you could rock a New York room, you could probably rock a room anywhere. You know what I mean? So these are two guys you can definitely expect to see on the trap platform going forward. This another battle dropping on the main page. I think all these battles dropping on the main page. You feel me? Aside from Blaze and Uki Live, the rest of these dropping on the main. You feel me? Like, these were all just great back and forths. And you got just certain people that have to make, you know, little slight improvements and stuff like that, but that's what we're here for. You feel me? JR versus Busy Bias. Another dope matchup, man. Busy Bias come with that Philly shit, talking that Philly street shit, like, was just going crazy. JR, y'all know how he get. He aggressive. He got that fire delivery. This was a great back and forth. This is a great back and forth. I can't wait till y'all see this one. You feel me? No complaints about this battle whatsoever. No complaints. This was overall just a great battle. And definitely two guys, man, who been in this shit for a little minute, and I feel like they definitely deserve to start getting their just due. You know? In Business versus Smoke of New York. A one rounder, you know, Smoke, I know he had a battle the day before. Smoke is starting to get on his Dre Dennis shit. You feel me? He's starting to get on his battling every week, twice a week, you know, type shit. And just starting to show that he can hold, you know, the consistency. Because, you know, when them big leagues start calling you for these tournaments and stuff like that, you got to know how to prepare in a short amount of time. You know, so I think Smoke, he's really getting in that bag, especially he got the Dot Mob cosign now. He's starting to get into that bag where he's really starting to take this shit serious as more of like, yo, I'm part of this battle rap culture. I need to take this shit serious, and I really want to show that I can do this shit at a high level. You feel me? So that's definitely what Smoke is starting to do. And Business, he's another one, man. He improved a lot. Definitely from the and the Jay Frazier battle was a good performance, you know. But I did tell him there was small stuff that I felt like he needed to tighten up on. And in this battle, he showed, like, you know, he's another one that's here to stay for the long one. So this was a good back and forth as well. You feel what I'm saying? So listen, these battles are going to be dropping. We're going to drop something every few days, and then y'all are going to get to see, you know, how these guys are doing. And then from there, y'all got to let us know what battles y'all want to see, who y'all want to see us, you know, mix and match up with. on future cards and stuff like that, because we do take a lot of the fans' opinion serious. So this is just one of them cards where it's like the next joint is going to be taking the best of the best and matching them up and everything, and then we gonna see how these guys moving from here, man. Trap or Die Volume 2 won't be for a while, because I think we gonna make a series out this. Trap or Die cards are gonna be straight up 2-day cards, where it's gonna be the first day full of a lot of the people that we've been working with, blah blah blah, and then the second day is going to be the people that we've been working with combined with newer guys to the platform, and y'all will get to see just a different variety of people and stuff like that. And those would be the cards where we really test a lot of people and see what guys we're gonna be bringing in for the main cards that we do and shit like that. So definitely found a lot of guys that I want to work with going forward on this card. So everybody got room to improve. Like I said, this is about development. This is about the long run. This ain't about, oh, you took one battle and then you lost, or you lost and then it's all over, or you won and then it's just like you made it. No, this league is for people who are in here for the long run. You feel what I'm saying? So and anybody that's watching this, that's a battle over here, expect to put some time in. Like the big names are gonna come. We gonna work on that, and the opportunities are gonna come. But y'all gotta really grind for this shit. Y'all gotta show that y'all are really here for the long run, because when the RBEs and the URLs and the KOTDs come calling, they're gonna want dudes who are ready. And I'm not trying to be sending people out that are just not ready. You feel what I'm saying? So we definitely gonna be working, man. We definitely gonna be working over these next couple of months with a lot of these guys. So just stay tuned to the movement, man. No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. Stay tuned for the battles dropping. Stay tuned for these next events. And yeah, we moving from there, man. I'm out of here.